Please be seated. We are going to commence the ceremony. May I humbly request all the present here to kindly switch off your mobile phones or keep it on a silent mode. Thank you. A very good afternoon, everyone. I would like to request our Vice Chairman, Mr. Ankur Bansal, to please welcome and present the sacred idol representing auspiciousness on this momentous occasion to our Chief Guest. Thank you. I would request our Director General, Professor Bhumika, to present NDIM's Green Initiative, symbolizing growth and sustainability, to our Chief Guest, Admiral Dinesh Tripathi ji. We welcome you here, sir. May I again request our Director General to welcome our esteemed Board Director, Justice B.P. Singh, with NDIM's Green Initiative. Thank you, sirs. Thank you, ma'am. May I now request our Director, Dr. Gauri Maudville, to commence the ceremony.
Good afternoon, everyone. I welcome you all at NDIM's 28th Convocation ceremony. With the permission of our Honorable Chief Guest, I hereby declare the 28th Annual Convocation of New Delhi Institute of Management open.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is our honor to welcome our most distinguished chief guest, Admiral Dinesh Tripathi, sir. Welcome, sir. We take extreme pride in welcoming a large number of graduating students, their parents, our distinguished board of directors, our honorable guests from the industry and academia. Now it is the moment of the day where all of you are being congratulated for your convocation. And may I invite and request our chairman, Dr. V.M. Bansal, sir, to please deliver the welcome address. Sir is a former distinguished bureaucrat. He was the youngest and the longest serving secretary and the principal commissioner of DDA for 17 long years and was advisor to the LG of Delhi at the time of Commonwealth Games. Sir was directly dealing one-to-one with the Prime Minister's office, with the union ministers, and with every chief minister for more than 20 years. In the field of education, he has brought several big reforms and has been taken by the Government of India on a number of its important committees. He has represented Government of India in 15 countries and presented papers at important international forums. Sir, may I please request you to deliver your welcome address?
Every time I'm here, I tell you that I feel very emotional because आज सुबह ही मेरे को ध्यान आ रहा था. I'll read only one line of that poem when we was in school. And मैं हाँ मूड अजय विजयकर. I'm very foolish if still सदा न सिमरा तैनू. If I don't thank you every moment of my life. So thank you so very much, Admiral, for sparing your time and for being with us. In fact, whatever we are seeing, we never ever imagined that we'll be ever fortunate to have such days in our life, that such distinguished personalities will be with us, and they will be the people who will be giving their degrees and diplomas to our graduating students. So it's a great moment, sir. And in addition to you, we thank the Almighty that He connected me with you, and you were very kind to be sparing your time for us. Thank you so very much. I just want to tell you, as if you all know, that Operation Sindoor is still on. All oceans, all our seas are in extreme turbulence as of now. Yet the Chief has found time to meet the graduating students, their families, and each one of you. We're very grateful for that, sir. All of us, especially my call to the graduating students, you have to learn from Admiral Dinesh Tripathi his utmost humility, which I experience every day. His very uncompromising discipline. He may look to be very soft, but uncompromising discipline. Highest levels of commitment. Otherwise, to be Chief of Indian Navy at such trying time is not something your simple cup of tea. And staying cool under most difficult circumstances. Even today, it is something like that. And in any case, राष्ट्र प्रथम, देश सबसे पहले। तो आप जो सब लोग नौकरी में हो अब, तो आपके लिए देश सबसे पहले, और जिस कंपनी में काम कर रहे हो वो उसके बाद में, एंड उसके बाद कुछ नहीं। If you work with this motto, you are going to be really touching the roof, touching the sky in your careers. I can only mention to the chief that we are not for profit business school since beginning, because it was set up by a freedom fighter, and all our AI, our digital, our fintech, our business and data analytics teams are always available for any kind of a pro bono support that we can ever extend to the families of the naval staff and to anybody. Here I would just like to mention that during the COVID days, the Ministry of Defense requested us, and our Sainik School Riva principal was the coordinator for all the 33 Sainik schools. And our faculty imparted 80,000 hours of learning to them pro bono. So we would like to carry on with this feeling, because we feel that whatever we have is a national resource. It is not meant for you or me. It's a national resource. And Admiral, you'll be very happy to know that for the last 7 years, every day whenever any soldier is martyred anywhere in the country, all our students and all our faculty, they stand in prayer for 2 minutes the very next morning, paying homage to the martyr. Intention is that all our students need to grow up and get groomed into that nationalistic culture. So you'll be very happy to know that. I don't have to say much more because, for some operational reasons, the chief has to leave little early. In fact, it is kind of him to have come, because there were circumstances suddenly like that he perhaps had to cancel the event. But he said that, no, I'm committed, I will come, which I mentioned to you in the beginning. So he continues to be doing that. And my only request to each one of you is follow his ideals, be nationalists. That is your future, and that is what will make him happy. Thank you very much. Thank you so very much.
Thank you, sir, for the warm address and the words of wisdom. May I now request Director General Professor Bhumika, alumna of LSR and IMT Ghaziabad, responsible for the best placements at NDIM, to please introduce Justice B.P. Singh to everyone present here.
Honorable Justice B.P. Singh is a strong guiding force to our institution and an esteemed board director. He is a former judge of the Patna High Court and of the Karnataka High Court. He was appointed the Chief Justice of Bombay High Court in March 2000 and elevated as a judge of the Supreme Court of India in December 2001, where he served for 6 long years. He continues to be a guiding force for the judiciary and the judicial systems in India. Senior most Supreme Court judges, including all the successive Chief Justices of India, hold him in very high esteem, respect his judicial wisdom, and consult him from time to time. We welcome you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. May I now request Mr. Ankur Bansal, Vice Chairman NDIM, who is a chartered accountant and an MBA from Carnegie Mellon University, USA, and formerly an investment banker and consultant with Bank of America, Ernst & Young, and Arthur Anderson, to please introduce our chief guest, Honorable Admiral Dinesh Tripathi ji, to everyone present here.
I am extremely honored to introduce our esteemed chief guest, Admiral Dinesh Tripathi, Chief of the Naval Staff of the Indian Army. Admiral Tripathi assumed command of the 26th Naval Staff on 30th April 2024. Prior to this appointment, he was the Vice Chief of Naval Staff. He is an alumnus of Sainik School Rewa and the prestigious National Defence Academy. He was commissioned into the Indian Navy on 1st July 1985, and he specialized in communication and electronic warfare. His command assignments include command of INS Vinash, missile vessel, INS Kirch, missile corvette, and INS Trishul, guided missile frigate. Whilst in command of INS Kirch, he played a pivotal role during humanitarian assistance and disaster relief operations after the tsunami of December 2004, for which he received a letter of appreciation from the then President of Sri Lanka. His other seagoing appointments include Executive Officer of INS Mumbai, Guided Missile Destroyer, Fleet Electronic Warfare Officer, Fleet Communication Officer, and also the Fleet Operations Officer, akin to the Chief of Staff to the Fleet Commander of the Western Fleet. His staff appointments include the Director of Naval Operations, Principal Director of Network-Centric Operations, and Principal Director Naval Plans. After his promotion to the flag rank, he was appointed as Assistant Chief of Naval Staff, Policy and Plans, Flag Officer commanding Eastern Fleet, Commandant of the prestigious Indian Naval Academy, Director General of Naval Operations, Chief of Personnel, and the Flag Officer Commanding-in-Chief, Western Naval Command. Such diverse range of sea and staff appointments have enabled him to grasp the nuances of plans, operations, personnel, and practically every aspect of Indian Navy's functioning. The Admiral is a graduate of Defence Service Staff College, Wellington, where he was awarded the Thimaiya Medal for being the best all-round officer. The Admiral attended the Naval Higher Command Course and Naval Command College at the U.S. Naval War College, Newport, Rhode Island in 2007-2008, where he won the prestigious Robert E. Bateman International Prize. The Admiral is a recipient of the Param Vashisht Seva Medal, Ati Vashisht Seva Medal, and Nausena Medal for demotion to duty. He is a keen sportsman and avidly follows tennis, badminton, and cricket. The Admiral is a student of international relations, military history, and the art and science of leadership. He is married to Mrs. Shashi Tripathi, an artist and homemaker. The couple have a son, Divyam, a practicing lawyer, who is married to Tanya, who works in the public health policy domain. We very warmly welcome you, sir, and invite you to deliver the convocation address.
Thank you very much for that kind introduction. Firstly, it is like a homecoming to this institution. I've been coming here for the last maybe a dozen years plus. I've seen this institute grow, literally grow from strength to strength, and it gives me great pleasure to be back here in this capacity today. Dr. Vishwamohan Bansal, also my school type, much senior though, from Sainik School Rewa, chairman of this great institution, NDIM, Honorable Justice BP Singh, you all heard his introduction. He became judge in the year 2005 when I was a young commander. The board of directors who are sitting here, management members, faculty of NDIM, I'm sure you're working hard to get this institute where it has reached. Members from the industry, distinguished guests, proud parents, most importantly the graduating students today, members from media, Ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon to all of you. I'm indeed delighted to be standing here at the Delhi Institute of Management on the occasion of the 28th Convocation ceremony. My sincere gratitude to the Chairman, Mr. Bansal, and the Board of Directors for inviting me for this ceremony. Just like you have done some background check on me, I have also done my bit about the Institute. So it is good to know that since the founding in 1992, the New Delhi Institute of Management has established itself as a premier, first and the only mentor B school institution of India. It was also declared as the best industry-linked B school of India 3 years in a row. And this was done jointly by the All India Council of Technical Education, that is AICTE, Ministry of Human Resource and Development, and the Confederation of Indian Industries. Huge achievement. So it's no wonder that the alumni of this esteemed institute have built a strong presence across industry, entrepreneurship, public service, and also global corporate landscape. So firstly, my warm compliments to the visionary personnel who set up this institute, but also to the management, the faculty, and the entire NDIM team for your dedication in shaping this credible institution. I have no doubt that the future holds very bright, and somebody standing here like me 10 years from now will see a different NDIM in a different new avatar, much more capable, if it could be. I don't know if it could be much more capable than whatever it is, but certainly, like they say, there is always a scope for improvement. So I have no doubt that this institute will also grow further in the years ahead. Having said that, let me turn my gaze to the most important audience in this hall, for which I have been invited, that is the graduating class. Ladies and gentlemen, today, I'm sure you will agree, marks a significant milestone for the 508 students of the PGDM program who complete their academic journey. I understand that around 350 are present here in the institute. Not all here, I suppose, but in some other room. Whilst the remaining are participating virtually. Boys and girls, if I can call you, don't take it otherwise. As you transition from classrooms to the wider world of markets, institutions, and organizations, let me congratulate each one of you on this achievement and equally acknowledge the efforts put in by the families and mentors, well-wishers, whose encouragement has made this journey possible till now. You will require more of it as you move ahead. Having spent more than 4 decades in white uniform in the Indian Navy, I always say Indian Navy is every Indian's Navy, so it is your Navy as well. I've had the opportunity to observe how individuals and organizations transition in complex and uncertain environments. Drawing from my experience and exposure across operations, strategy, and institution building, I would like to share a few perspectives that may be useful in your professional journeys ahead. I would like to frame my thoughts around what I call the triad of transformation. Three interlinked shifts that will fundamentally alter how you anticipate challenge, adapt to change, and overcome complex situations. And these three dimensions are the global transformation, the national transformation, and more importantly, the personal transformation. All of these you will have to deal with as you go out, and I'm sure some of you are already dealing with it because I am told you're already drawing some pay packets. Coming to the first dimension, that is the global transformation. I don't have to say much. You know what is happening around us, what has happened in the last 5 years, including Off Sindoor. Nonetheless, you all are graduating at a time when the global environment is undergoing deep structural change. The assumptions that shaped our world, the world economy, and the international system for nearly 7 decades after the Second World War are deeply unsettled today. Today, the environment is more complex, and I'm not using only English words. I mean it in all sincerity. So today, the environment is more complex, more competitive, and far less predictable. And I will illustrate this using 3 major defining trends. The first is the technological acceleration. Artificial intelligence, robotics, digital solutions are transforming industries at a pace rarely seen in history. According to the McKinsey Global Institute, nearly 50% of current work activities could be automated using existing technologies by 2055. A decade back, in 2016, Klaus Schwab, in his seminal book, The Fourth Industrial Revolution, had noted the similar thing, that technological change today is not only faster than before, this is 10 years back, it is also systematic, affecting every sector from manufacturing and finance to healthcare and governance. And today, 10 years later, technology is moving at the speed of thought, and therefore the changes also are happening much faster than what we thought could happen in 2016. As a result, product life cycles are shrinking, skills are evolving rapidly, and industries are constantly being reshaped. Therefore, as professionals and leaders, the lesson is simple for you: remain agile, innovate, and challenge assumptions. I can speak more about it, but there is only that much time which has been allotted to me. The second is fragmentation of globalization. We are today moving beyond the end of cooperation into the era of intense competition. Today, economy, technology, and supply chains are no longer just tools of prosperity. They are indeed instruments of power. According to a recent data from the Global Trade Review 2026, over 53% of supply chain executives now expect very high policy uncertainty as a baseline for operations, with weaponization of tariffs and fragmentation of interdependent supply chains. Today, tensions in the Straits of Hormuz, all of you must be following what is happening there, through which about 20% of global oil and LNG flows, 20%, continues Of course, Indian numbers are much higher. Dependence of India on Persian Gulf is much higher, but global is 20%. This Strait of Hormuz continue to influence global energy prices and shipping risk calculations. Likewise, over 75% of semiconductor manufacturing capacity located in East Asia. Disruptions to these supply chain pose significant strategic implications for obvious reasons because of energy deficiency. If it were to come to that. Therefore, nations are paying greater attention to economic security and technological sovereignty. In this environment, what we always believed, and you believe, and especially people in the management believe, that just-in-time logistics must become just-in-case resilience. The third trend for your consideration is the visible fracture in the global governance framework. For decades, we relied on a rule-based international order anchored by institutions like the United Nations. Yet today, the ability of these institutions to prevent conflicts and violence is eroding. According to a World Trade Organization report published last year in 2025, economic impact of global violence alone was estimated at about $19.1 trillion in 2024, nearly 13.5% of global GDP, highlighting how geopolitical instability now carries enormous economic consequences. So then the question is, these are all facts, these are all analysis. The question is, what does it mean for you as you go into the civil street? For that, you will need to understand geopolitics along with markets and be prepared to anticipate, adapt, and overcome emerging challenges. This is serious work. This may sound daunting, but it also creates opportunity. The historian Niall Ferguson, he had observed that many of the world's most successful companies and institutions were born during periods of turbulence. Companies such as Disney, HP, FedEx, and more recently, Airbnb and Uber have emerged during or soon after economic downturns. So while the global environment is becoming more complex, India today stands at a moment of extraordinary national opportunity. And that brings me to the second dimension of triad, which is the national transformation. Many historians argue that nations occasionally experience what economists call a take-off phase, a period where institutions, technology, and policy align to accelerate national development. And I do believe that our country, India, appears to be entering or have entered such a phase. It has emerged as the fourth largest economy in the world. Today we are, and is on the path to become the third largest within this decade. But the story of India's rise is not defined by economics or economic size alone. It is reflected in the spectrum of its growth. Just to quote some data, from having the second largest road networks globally to being the largest manufacturer of generic medicine by volume, the second largest producer of mobile phones, and the second largest internet market in the world, just to give you some idea of scale. One of the eminent economists, Mr. Joseph Schumpeter, had described this process many years back. It was actually in last century, middle of last century. This he called as creative destruction, where new technologies and ideas disrupt the existing models and create entirely new paradigms, a process increasingly visible in our country today. We have the third largest startup ecosystem in the world and second largest defense startup ecosystem. It now hosts more than 125 unicorn companies, which are obviously valued at more than $1 billion, and tens of thousands of startups operating across sectors such as defense, financial technology, artificial intelligence, health technology, and quick commerce. And importantly, entrepreneurship is no longer limited to metros. New ventures are increasingly emerging across the Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities, expanding the geography of opportunity. Another major pillar of national transformation has been the development of digital infrastructure. I'm sure you are aware that the Unified Payments Interface, the UPI, now processes about 22 billion digital transactions every month, which is nearly half of global real-time digital payments, demonstrating how digital connectivity is driving financial inclusion and economic efficiency. Another key aspect of national transformation lies in industrial capacity and technological development. Guided by national policy under the Make in India and Atmanirbharta, India now today is pursuing a strategic shift towards expanding manufacturing capacity, strengthening supply chains, and investing in emerging sectors, including semiconductors, quantum technologies, renewable energies, space, and advanced defense manufacturing. These developments taken together spell out a common message for you all: to embrace innovation, niche technology, and align your ambitions with the nation's growth. Because when personal growth or personal progress serves national progress, success becomes meaningful, and I would say even automatic. But ultimately, neither global trends nor national policies create success on their own. That responsibility rests with individuals, which brings me to the third and the final element of the triad, which is the personal transformation, perhaps the most demanding for you all. I could perhaps go on speaking about lessons from my experience for at least half an hour, 1 hour. However, in the interest of brevity and your patience, let me leave you with 3 important transformations that will shape you personally. The first is to have clear vision and strategy. In any professional life, it is easy to become absorbed in immediate tasks, daily pressures, or even quarterly targets. However, effective leaders are those who periodically step back and ask a larger question: where do I want to be in the long run, and what path will take me there? Because, as Marshall Goldsmith said in his book by the same name, what got you here may not get you there. And I would strongly recommend all of you to have a look at that book. It will give you a different perspective. A useful framework in this regard is 10-10-10 rule, 10-10 rule, popularized by author and journalist. Anyone? अभी तो इंटरनेट में भी देख सकते हो. Suji Welch of the Harvard Business Review. The idea is simple yet powerful. That is, when faced with an important decision, ask yourself about the consequences of your decision in 10 minutes, 10 months, and 10 years. This perspective helps leaders balance immediate pressures with medium-term outcomes and long-term impact. Therefore, I would request and urge you to develop the habit of looking beyond the immediate moment and thinking in longer horizons. Clear vision and thoughtful strategy today will shape the opportunities and outcomes of tomorrow. My second recommendation is to learn continuously. As Peter Drucker observed, the greatest danger in times of turbulence is not turbulence. It is acting with yesterday's logic. History repeatedly shows that institutions and organizations move forward when individuals decide to think differently, learn continuously, and act with conviction. However, this continuous learning does not happen in one big leap. It happens in small, consistent steps. James Clear, in his book Atomic Habits, anybody has read? Well done. States a concept of tiny gains, which is if you improve by just 1% every day for 1 year, you end up improving approximately 37 times, and you become 37 times better than where you started. Of course, this also means that if you get 1% worse every day, I'm sure you will not go in that direction, so I don't want to tell you what will happen. So, boys and girls, read wisely, ask questions, stay curious, and continue learning throughout your life. Even today, when I'm standing here, I'm learning. I'm learning from every one of you. And there is a scientifically proven study which shows that every human being has 10,000 people around him or her. Each one of them have got at least one quality from which you can gain from, that you can learn from. All that it requires is your eyes to be open, your ears to be open, more importantly, your mind to be open, to learn from everybody. The third and the last is to recognize that, and it's a cliche to say, but I will say still, that people remain the most important asset of any organization. And I sincerely believe, notwithstanding the disruptive and niche technologies coming, all kinds of management principles, all kinds of leadership principles, but it is the people who get the work done finally. So, technology, capital, and infrastructure are important enablers, there's no doubt. But it is ultimately people who generate ideas, who solve problems, and drive institutions forward. In fact, leadership in this sense is less about authority and more about inspiring people to work towards a shared purpose. In recent years, there has been considerable discussion about whether technology, particularly today's flavor, that is the AI, will replace large segments of the workforce. And yet, if we look back, experience shows the opposite. It is called the radiologist paradox. Anybody has heard? In 2016, one gentleman called Geoffrey Hinton, the godfather of AI, predicted that we should stop training radiologists now because AI would perform them within 5 years. Whatever radiologists are doing today. Fast forward to today, 10 years later. On the contrary, the number of radiologists have grown by 55% since that prediction. AI did not take their jobs. It automated the routine scans, allowing the humans to focus on complex diagnostics and patient care. So radiologists never went out of business. They did things which they were not doing earlier because the AI was doing some things which they were doing as a routine. So this is the essence of Industry 5.0, a shift from machine dominance to human-machine symbiosis. So your takeaway here is simple. No technology, including AI, will replace humans. But humans with AI will replace humans without AI. So, boys and girls, once again, invest in people and therefore invest in relationships, build trust, and value teamwork. In the long run, strong organizations are built not only on technology and strategy, but on the strength, character, and commitment of their people. Having said that, and my time I think is over, let me leave you with one final point that defines the horizon of our nation. Today, India has nearly 253 million young people between the ages of 10 and 19. 253 million. We also have the second largest global pool of STEM graduates. These are all data, government data. You will be surprised to know that this is more than the total population of 97% of the countries in the world. That means 190 out of 195 countries have population, cumulative population less than 253 million. This is our demographic dividend, a powerful advantage that very few nations possess. However, its success will only depend on how effectively we unlock the potential of our people. That is why personal transformation is the most critical out of the three in my view. National policy and global trends are enablers and will provide you the hardware. But your leadership, your commitment is the software that will determine our nation's trajectory. So as you step out of these halls, remember the words of our Honorable Prime Minister, and I will quote him, that you will not be judged by what you have done for yourself, but by what changes you have brought in the lives of the people. Unquote. So friends, do not just manage the status quo, lead the change. With these words, I once again thank the Chairman, Dr. Bansal, and the Board of Directors at the New Delhi Institute of Management for the honor given to me to address this 28th convocation. To the graduating class, I wish you all the luck in your endeavors. Dream big and then work to realize those dreams. Because if you can dream it, you can do it. Thank you for your attention. All the very best. I wish you good health, happiness, and success in your lives. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you so much, sir, for your thought-provoking convocation address. It was truly inspiring for our students, and I'm sure that they feel truly blessed and honored to receive your pearls of wisdom. And they are ready to lead India to a glorious future. And, sir, your advice on clear vision and strategy, learn continuously, and treating people as enablers and investing in relationships will definitely be a guiding force for all of them. Thank you so much, sir. Moving ahead, everyone, I have the pleasure to present before you the 23-25 batch of students who have been examined and found qualified for the award of postgraduate diploma in management as approved by the All India Council of Technical Education, accredited by the National Board of Accreditation, Government of India, and recognized equivalent to the MBA by the AICTE and the AIU. May I now request the Director NDIM to kindly confer the diplomas to the students who are present and those in absentia.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Director of New Delhi Institute of Management, empowered by its high-powered Board of Directors, I hereby confer the postgraduate diploma in management to all the qualifying students of the batch of 2023-25 and hereby charge each one of you with the coveted responsibility to prove yourself worthy of this diploma by your conduct, behavior, and performance in every walk of your life for the betterment of the society at large.
Sir, we would now be awarding the batch toppers of the PGDM MBA program at NDIM. There are 3 overall toppers who will receive their medals, certificates of honor, and the diplomas from our esteemed Chief Guest. May I request our Honorable Chief Guest, sir, to please award the medals and certificates of honor to the overall toppers. Sir. Starting with, yes, sir, they'll come from here and they'll exit from this. So starting with the overall batch toppers of 23-25 batch, the bronze medalist is Nitika Babbar, placed with HCL Tech. She is also awarded with silver medal in Finance Specialization 1 and gold medal in Treasury and Investment Management for her Specialization 2. So moving on to the silver medalist, we have Parijat, placed with Luminous Power Technologies. He is also being awarded with a silver medal in Artificial Intelligence, Machine Learning as Specialization 2 and a gold medal in Marketing Specialization 1. Sir, they're away for some official engagements. Moving on to the gold medalist, we have Richa Prakash, placed with Escorts Kubota. She is also being awarded with a gold medal in Finance Specialization 1 and a gold medal in Artificial Intelligence, Machine Learning as Specialization 2. Sir, she's getting all 3 today. Congratulations, Richa. So now we will be awarding the Specialization 1 and Specialization 2 toppers, and Dr. Parul will continue the announcements.
Thank you, Dr. Tina. So now we would be announcing the toppers of Specialization 1 and Specialization 2. These are 17 toppers from 7 specializations: Marketing, Finance, Human Resources, Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning, Business Analytics, Digital Marketing, Operations and Supply Chain Management, and Treasury and Investment Management, who are going to receive their medals and certificates of merits. We start with Akanksha Sharma, roll number 5. She is placed with Cognizant. She has won gold medal in Human Resource Management in Specialization 1 and Finance Specialization 2. We have Dipankur, roll number 255. He is placed with Elon OS India. He has secured silver medal in Marketing Specialization 1 and bronze medal in Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning Business Analytics Specialization 2. Let's have a big round of applause. Next we have Dolly Gandhi, roll number 434. She's working with Denso International and has won gold medal in Marketing Specialization 2 and bronze medal in Human Resource Management in Specialization 1. Yash Chauhan. He is placed with Hindustan Power Projects. He is a gold medalist in Operations and Supply Chain Management in Specialization 2 and bronze medalist in Marketing Specialization 1. Priyansh Mehta. She is placed with Gross Tools. She is one silver medalist in Operations and Supply Chain Management in Specialization 2. Next we have Gunjan Kafalia. She is working with Just Dial. She's not there. Okay, Hema Gupta. She is placed with eValue Serve and won bronze medal in Finance Specialization 1. Shivashish Sen is working with Shivashish Sen. He is working with AMTY Global and has won silver medal in Digital Marketing in Specialization 2. We have Mehak. Mehak is placed with Oxin Partners and has secured bronze medal in Marketing in Specialization 2. Chalak Pathak. Chalak is placed with Kassler and is a winner of bronze medal in Digital Marketing Specialization 2. Kaustav Senapati. Kaustav is placed with Oxane Partners and has won a silver medal in Treasury and Investment Management Specialization 1. Arikta Gupta, she is placed with Escorts Kubota. Arikta has won gold medal in Digital Marketing Specialization 2. Kangana Garg, she is placed with Aeon Group and has won silver medal in Human Resource Management Specialization 1. Kriti Dubedi, she is placed with Wings Pharma and is a winner of silver medal in Finance Specialization 2. Vikrant Kapoor, he's not there. He's placed with HCL and is a bronze medalist in Operations and Supply Chain Management, Specialization 2. Then we have Diksha Khurana. She's placed with FIL India Business and has been awarded silver medal in Marketing, Specialization 2. Abhilash Rana, he is placed with Deloitte and has won bronze medal in Treasury and Investment Management, Specialization 2. Congratulations to all of you. Thank you, sir, for doing the honor. We may request you to please be seated. Thank you, sir.
Sir, we would now be announcing winners of Mrs. Santosh Bansal Certificates of Excellence to those young students who have demonstrated highest standards of excellence in education in the first, second, and third semester of the PGDM and earned NDIM scholarships. This scholarship is instituted in the memory of our co-founder, Mrs. Santosh Bansal, who worked silently till her last day to contribute to the nation building by taking up number of social causes, especially women education and empowerment. I request winners of third semester scholarship to come on stage together for a picture with the chief guest. Scholarship winners, third semester. Roll number 105, Richa Prakash. Roll number 272, Parijat. Roll number 255, Dipankar. Roll number 96, Nikita Babbar. Roll number 295, Yash Chauhan. Roll number 281, Rishika Jain. Roll number 397, Sampada Dubey. Roll number 262, Kangana Garg. Roll number 24, Khushi Agarwal. Roll number 85, Khushi Saxena. Roll number 264, Kriti Sharma. Roll number 520, Sanchi Dhar. Roll number 499, Kashish. Roll number 290, Tanya Sethi. Roll number 166, Shruti Manhas. Congratulations to all of you. You may please take your seats now. We would now be recognizing the excellence of those selected students who performed extremely well during their 8-week summer internship with the industry. I request winners of Best Summer Internship Projects to come on stage together for a picture with the chief guest. Roll number 376, Karan Ahuja. Roll number 149, Nikhil Jain. Roll number 330, Pratik Jain. Roll number 262, Kangana Garg. Roll number 43, Shivank Dikshit. Roll number 142, Kritika Rai. Roll number 255, Dipankar. Roll number 352, Utkarsh Giri. Roll number 308, Bhavya Shri. Thank you, sir, for your blessings to the winners.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Due to some operational emergency, our chief guest would be leaving in some time. So may I now request our distinguished board director, Justice B.P. Singh, former Judge, Supreme Court of India, and former Chief Justice, Bombay High Court, to please propose the formal vote of thanks.
Friends,
You have just heard Admiral Tripathi addressing you. I have heard him with rapt attention because what he has conveyed to you today will guide you all your life. And remember his words. Remember the direction that he has given to you today for your future path. We are very grateful to you, sir, for having come here to bless our students who have passed out. Persons like you inspire them because the words that you have uttered today will remain in their minds at all times. Because today is the day when they have achieved their first achievement, so to say. And I'm sure with your blessings, they will contribute to the welfare of the society, to the welfare of the nation, and be a great asset to this country. Sir, I thank you again for having come here, and I hope to see you again sometime later when we are again doing something where we require your presence. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. May I request our chairman to please present a plaque as a symbol of our respect and gratitude to our chief guest, Admiral Dinesh K. Tripathi ji. Thank you so much, sir. I now request our Director General and Mr. Puneet Gupta, Founder Mauli, to please adorn our distinguished chief guest with a shawl symbolizing our deep appreciation and respect for blessing all of us with his kind presence and for being a part of this momentous day. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. It is indeed our privilege and honor that our honorable chief guest has graciously chosen to present a token of appreciation to our respected chairman, sir.
This is the last ship we commissioned, and it is very, of course, made in India, very high indigenous content, so we're very proud of it. Udayagiri.
Thank you, sir. We are truly and sincerely grateful for this thoughtful gestures of yours. Thank you so much.
Students, parents, and all the friends present here, as I mentioned to you in the beginning, the chief was to be with us till 5 o'clock. But because of some sudden, I shouldn't be saying anything, he had almost to cancel the program because of some very urgent operational requirement. He still sought time to come to us. We'll carry on with the proceedings, but he can't be held up anymore. So we are extremely grateful to him, and please all of you, thank you so very, very much, and please give a big clap to him for him. Yeah.
Thank you everybody. Thank you.
That's done at the end. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for blessing us and our students. Students, may we have a huge round of applause for our chief guest. Thank you so much, sir. A huge round of applause for sir. Thank you so much, sir. May I request all of you to please be seated. We'll be continuing with the awarding of diplomas to Phase 1 students and the rest of the students. And I request Dishank and Gaurangi to commence the announcements. And I request BP Singh sir, Premnath sir, and SL Sharma sir to please come on stage and award the diplomas to our Phase 1 students. Sir. So everyone, a huge round of applause for all of you for graduating with your diplomas today. We have with us Justice BP Singh, former Judge of Supreme Court of India, who would be awarding you diplomas. And we have Mr. SL Sharma, Chairman and MD of Skyways Group, a huge logistics group in our country and a global force. I request Dishank and Gaurangi to please begin the announcements and the audit team to line up the students.
Number 1, Abhiritu Thakur, placed with M1 Exchange. Number 1, Abhiritu Thakur, placed with M1 Exchange.
Roll number 2, Abhishek Jaiswal, placed with Nuvama Wealth Management.
3, Aditya Jaiswal, placed with Alanos India.
4, Akansha Sharma, work with Cognizant.
6, Aman Saini, placed with DHL.
12, Ayush Singh, placed with Care Health Insurance.
13, Bipasha, placed with Kroll.
Roll number 19, Harshita Bhandari, placed with Rockwell Automation.
15, Deepanshu Kukreja, managing family business, Globe Workmate. 16, Deepak Kumar, placed with Niva Bhupa.
21, Jay Arora, placed with Indian Tash House.
22, Karan Sehgal, placed with Dharampal Premchand.
23, Karina, placed with Card Dekho.
24, Khushi Agarwal, placed with SCL Tech.
25, Kushagra Singh, placed with eValue Serve.
27, Muskan Tripathi, placed with Acuity Knowledge Partners.
28, Nikhil, placed with Wipro.
30, Poonam Jethwani, placed with Deloitte.
31, Prashant Rai, placed with Deloitte. 32, Prateek Yadav, placed with Next Gen Innovations.
35, Ritik Gupta, placed with Wipro.
37, Rohit Gupta, placed with Equity Knowledge Partners.
39, Sambhav Jain, placed with Per Annum.
40, Sangya, placed with Equity Knowledge Partners.
41, Shashank Mishra, placed with Deloitte.
42, Shivam Gupta, managing family business, Eastern Trailer Service.
43, Shivang Dishik, placed with Tech Mahindra.
44, Shrishti Soumya, placed with Mindre.
45, Siddharth Mishra, placed with Ameriprise Financials.
46, Sneha Sharma, placed with Care Health Insurance.
47, Somil Kanojia, working with ICICI Bank.
48, Shri Guha Ray, placed with Jetto Dynamics.
52, Ujjwal Gupta, placed with Acuity Knowledge Partner.
53, Utsav Chaurasia, placed with Wipro. 54, Vanshika Jaiswal, placed with Listen Lights.
56, Yash Gupta, placed with Kevin Care.
57, Zoya, placed with E-Value Serve.
58, Abhijay Tambi, placed with Dr. Lal Path Lab.
60, Aditya Gupta, placed with Deloitte.
64, Anirban Ganguly, working with Incruto. 65, Ankana Harsh, working with Jato Dynamics.
66, Ankit Jaiswal, placed with IDBI Bank Limited.
68, Arpita Bhattacharjee, placed with Cape Gemini.
69, Artika Nagpal, working with Artify by Artika.
70, Aryan Rawat, placed with Merito.
72, Bhargav Kumar Barman, working with AML Right Source.
73, Bhavishya Gola, placed with Bennett Coleman and Company.
74, Bhavya Avasthi, placed with Okaya Par.
75, Chahat Bansal, working with Bain and Company.
76, Chetan Singh Shikawat, placed with Perfect Generators Technology.
77, Diksha Navlani, placed with Shri Infrastructure Finance.
78, Gautam Bed, placed with PwC.
80, Harshit Agarwal, placed with Bhagwati Traders.
81, Harshita Gupta, placed with Naukri.com.
84, Kashish Seth, placed with PwC.
83, Himanshu Tiwari, placed with Cognizant.
85, Khushi Saxena, placed with Protivity Consulting.
87, Kritika Kabra, placed with REA India.
89 Madhuri Singh, placed with ICICI Bank.
90 Manash Pratim Raba, placed with AXA Excel.
91 Mayank Kumar Pandey, placed with Tata AIG Insurance.
92 Mohammad Yasir Arif, working with Incido Incorporation.
93 Muhammad Ayan, placed with Ameriply Financials.
94 Monish Ahmad, placed with Crownstech Technologies.
95 Muskan Gupta, placed with Protivity Consulting.
98 Piyush Jain, placed with Care Health Insurance.
99 Prachi Bansal, working with ServQ.
100 Pranshi Lada, placed with Tech Mahindra.
101 Pranshal Shyam, placed with Nuvama Wealth Management.
102 Prashant Vatsa, placed with ICICI Bank.
103 Pratyush Vatyani, working with Policy Bazaar.
104 Priyanshi, placed with Trident Group.
109 Sadhika Saxena, placed with Deloitte.
110 Sanyam Kumar, working with Equity Knowledge Partners.
112 Shreya Bharti, placed with Trident Group.
113 Shruti Rathod, placed with Equity Knowledge Partners.
114 Soumya Chakravarti, placed with SCL Tech.
116 Trisha Datta, working with Aditya Birla.
117 Urvashi Mahajan, placed with Ameriprise Financial.
118 Vibhor Jain, placed with Info Edge India.
121 Abhishek Kumar, placed with Kamdhenu Limited.
125 Akshat Raj, working with Lux India.
126 Anand, placed with Bajaj Finserv.
127 Anmol Verma, placed with Aditya Birla.
130, Avik Kumar plays with Acuity Knowledge Partner.
Ayush Tyagi working with KRBL Limited.
132, Ayushi Bajpai plays with Tech Mahindra.
134, Chirag Goyal placed with Kansai Nerolac Paints.
135, Devansh Saraswat plays with PwC.
137, Divya Mishra placed with Deloitte.
139, Hema Kumari plays with GMR Group.
140, Jashandeep Singh working with Oxizo Financial Services.
141, Kajal Gupta plays with PwC.
142, Kartike Rai placed with Tech Mahindra.
143, Karuna Mahajan plays with WNS Global Services.
146, Mohammad Amir Khan working with PwC.
149, Nikhil Jain plays with Hindustan Power Projects.
150, Nimisha Kumari working with Career Veda.
151, Piyush Sharma working with WNS Global Services.
152, Pragya Dubey placed with IDBI Bank Limited.
154, Priyansha Jain working with WPP Media.
155, Raj Gupta preparing for government jobs.
156, Rishabh Kumawat plays with Mr. and Mrs. Pitt.
157, Rishabh Sardana working with NKT.
159, Ritika Kumari plays with Macquarie Group.
161, Sakshi Khare working with WPP Media.
163, Sanjana Anand plays with Color Bar Cosmetics.
166, Shruti Manhas placed with Equity Knowledge Partners.
168, Siddharth Soni managing own startup Finora Jewel Jerpos.
169, Sneha Sinha managing family business Mentor Fright International.
170, Sonu Kumar plays with Acuity Knowledge Partners. 171 Shrishti Simran plays with Acuity Knowledge Partners.
173 Tanisha Dev working with Flipkart.
176 Vansh Tyagi plays with HDFC Bank.
174 Tarushi Gupta plays with Crowns Tech Technologies.
177 Varsha Singh plays with ICICI Bank.
178 Vishal Raj plays with Redico Khaitan.
179 Yuvraj Singh plays with Goodyear.
180 Abhi Brota Datta placed with Muthoot FinCorp. Thank you
so much.
Congratulations to Phase 1 awardees of diplomas. Thank you, sir. Now we would be moving for second phase and third phase. So if you want to join the team, you can continue. Otherwise, you continue, right? Sir, please continue. So, dear students, we would now be continuing with Phase 2 and Phase 3 awarding of diplomas. And I invite Ms. Chavi Prabhakar to please come on stage and join the dignitaries. Mr. Pradeep Gupta to please come on stage. Mr. Varinder Kumar Verma ji, Mr. Vivek Tripathi, Ms. Sunita Rawat, Mr. Ashok Bhutani ji to please come on stage and award the diplomas to the graduating students. So Rusha and Saurabh, Phase 2.
One 182 Akshay Jain placed with ICICI Life Insurance.
185 Anmol Nirvan placed with Kent Arrow. 185 Anmol Nirvan placed with Kent Arrow.
186 Anshul Singh placed with Rambol.
187 Anushka Karmakar working with UK Lifestyle.
188 Ashish Kukreti placed with Jeto Dynamics.
190 Ayushi Dwivedi placed with Nagaro.
191 Bejoyanta Ray placed with Wipro.
193 Chitransh Gaur placed with Regalo Kitchens.
195 Diya Khandelwal placed with BSc Interiors.
196 Drishti Chhabra working with AXA Excel. Can we have a big round of applause for the awardees?
.197 Drone Namdev placed with Naukri.com.
198 Harshit Taneja, placed with Deloitte.
Can we please have a big round of applause for all these? 200 Jasmeet Singh, placed with RJ Corp Retail.
201 Kanika Sharma, placed with Exambi.
202 Kaustubh Senapati, placed with Oxane Partners.
203 Khushi Tyagi, preparing for higher studies.
204 Manav Agarwal, placed with Oxane Partners.
205 Millie Singh, placed with Gardner.
208 Nisha Kumari, placed with Naukri.com.
209 Prabhu Datta Behra, placed with Equity Knowledge Partners.
212 Rachit Das, placed with ICICI Life Insurance.
213 Rashika Malpani, placed with Malpani Tea.
214 Ravi Prakash Kumar, placed with Kamdhenu Limited.
215 Ria Ghai, placed with Ernst & Young.
216 Rudransh Juneja, placed with Radico Khaitan.
217 Sakshi Lalwani, working with Jato Dynamics.
219 Sania Sheikh, working with IBM.
221 Shashank Vaibhav, placed with Lapton Software.
224 Shubham Bharadwaj, placed with Okaya Power.
227 Somyaji Chaudhary, working with Berger Paints.
228 Stuti Jain, placed with Lenskart.
229 Tanesh, working with Transition Holding.
230 Tanishq Goyal, preparing for higher studies.
231 Tanya, placed with Equity Knowledge Partners.
232 Tisha Singhal, placed with Exambi.
233 Ujjwal Mendiratta, placed with Kent Aro.
234 Varsha Sureshan, placed with REA India.
235 Vidit Chawla, working with Chawla Sanitation and Hardware.
237 Zaman Zedi, placed with IDBI Bank Limited.
240 Akshat Dubey, placed with Radico Khaitan.
242 Anant Chabra, placed with EcoBloom International.
244 Ankita Jain, placed with WNS Global Services.
247 Ashutosh Gupta, placed with ICICI Life Insurance.
248 BK Shivam Tripathi, placed with Okaya Power.
250 Bhaskar Saini, placed with Listen Lights.
253 Chahat Gupta, placed with Floors and Furnishing.
256 Devika Khandelwal, placed with Aditya Birla.
257 Harsh Kumar, placed with Listen Lights.
259 Harshit Jain, placed with Century Ply.
260 Harshita Kanojia, placed with Evalueserve.
261 Indranil Sarkar, placed with Equity Knowledge Partners.
263 Kesang Iton, working with Coal India Limited.
264 Kirti Sharma, placed with TCS.
267 Manvi Chauhan, placed with Goodyear.
268 Mayank, working with Japo.
269 Mayank Sharma, placed with JITM Skills.
277 Pratyush Raj Singh, placed with Grows Tools.
278 Preeti Dubey, placed with Lenscard.
280 Rishabh Behel, placed with Protivity Consulting.
279 Ronak Maurya, working with Go Digital General Insurance.
281 Rishika Jain, placed with WNS Global Services.
285 Sanghamitra Maiti, placed with Equity Knowledge Partners.
284 Savi Jain, placed with Deloitte.
286 Shivam Kumar Singh, working with Floors and Furnishing.
287 Shruti, placed with the Postcard Hotels and Resorts.
288 Shubham Dhara, placed with Tech Mahindra.
289 Sneha Agarwal, placed with Cvent.
291 Tuesha Gupta, placed with Kessler.
296 Aarti Besla, placed with GMR Group.
297 Abhinav Goyal, placed with Make My Trip.
298 Abhyansh Agarwal, placed with Care Health Insurance.
303 Anubhav Jain, placed with Adani Wilmar.
304 Aparna Yadav, working with HCL Tech.
305 Aryan Singh, working with 3C3 India.
306 Astik Shukla, placed with Federal Bank.
307 Ayush Goyal, working with DTDC.
308 Bhavya Shri, placed with Coffee Day.
309 Bishal Das, placed with IIFL Finance.
310 Dibanshu Ghosh, placed with Zomato.
318 Kumar Yashashwi, working with Karamchand Thapar Group. 316 Jatin Yadav, placed with Gross Tools.
317 Kanishka Jain, placed with Tech Mahindra.
319 Manjari Rajput, placed with IDBI Bank Limited.
320 Mayank Gulia, placed with IndusInd Bank.
322 Mohit Kumar Tiwari, placed with Per Annum.
325 Nishant Mittal, placed with Deloitte.
326 Nupur Verma, placed with Saint Gobain.
327 Piyush Dwivedi, managing family business Tribhuvan Logistics.
328 Pranav Singh, placed with Okaya Power.
329 Pratibha Sharma, placed with Listen Lights.
330 Prateek Jain, placed with BlackRock.
332 Rahul Taparia, managing family business Khangor Fashion.
331 Priyanshu Latwal, placed with ICICI Life Insurance.
333 Rinki, placed with Macquarie Group.
334 Rishabh Pathak, placed with SB Powerdev.
336 Rohit Arora, working with Expeditors International.
337 Ronak Bansal, placed with NIIT Limited.
339 Samika Yadav, placed with DHL.
340 Saurabh Sharma, placed with Ameriprise Financial.
341 Sharvani Mishra, placed with Naukri.com.
343 Shreya Mani, placed with Ameriprise Financial.
344 Shubham Rawat, placed with Bajaj Finserv.
345 Simran Arora, placed with NIUA.
348 Surbhi Arora, placed with Kroll.
355 Vikrant Singh, placed with Century Ply.
352 Utkarsh Giri, plays working with South Indian Bank.
356 Vivek Gupta, placed with War Capital.
353 Utkarsh Kumar, placed with ICICI Bank.
357 Ashish Thakur, placed with Kamdhenu Limited.
358 Asta Bharti, placed with KPMG.
360 Abhyuday Pratap Singh, placed with ICICI Bank.
362 Aman Akash, placed with Daikin India. 363 Anandita Singh, placed with Incor Group.
364 Anil Suri, placed with ICICI Bank.
365 Anup Kumar, placed. Okay. 367 Atul, placed with Relson India.
369 Bhumi, placed with ICICI Bank.
371 Devmalya Mukherjee, placed with Deloitte.
351 Urvashi, placed with Capital Setu.
372 Deepshika Gupta, placed with ICICI Life Insurance.
373 Happy Megwal, placed with Deloitte.
376, Karan Ahuja, plays with Oxane Partners.
394, Rohan Gilani, placed with Care Health Insurance.
375, Ishita Vishwas, plays with Capgemini.
378, Manvi Garg, working with Apexel Media.
379, Mayank Nigam, plays with Acuity Knowledge Partners.
381, Muskan Jaiswal, working with Policy Bazaar.
385, Nitish Mir, placed with Deloitte.
386, Pallavi Singh, placed with Naukri.com.
388,
Pranjal Gupta, placed with Zomato.
388, Pratyush Saxena, placed with ICICI Bank.
389, Prithviraj Kunwar, plays with Zomato.
392, Rishabh Prasad, plays with HJ Hospitality.
393, Reeti Shukla, plays with ICICI Bank.
395, Sahil Shankar Prince, working with PwC. 395, Sahil Shankar Prince, working with PwC.
396, Shakshi Alawat, plays with AXA XL.
397, Sampada Dubey, placed with Car Dekho.
398, Satyajit Kumar, plays with SBS Research and Marketing.
402, Shreya Mishra, placed with Saint Globin.
404, Simran Gupta, plays with Ukaya Power.
405, Sonam Priya, placed with Archer and Bull.
409, Tushar Popli.
420, Akshay Tyagi, placed with Kentaro.
421, Alish Singh, placed with Radigo Khetan.
422, Amisha Kumari, placed with Lenskart.
412, Vinay Kumar Kushwaha, working with Vetic.
423, Anant Kaushik, placed with Regalo Kitchens.
430, Danish Khan, working with The Print.
431 Devansh Sharma, Managing Family Business, Sun Pesticides.
433 Diksha, placed with Deloitte.
37 Isha Garg, Managing Family Business, Alara International.
439 Kanishka Handa, placed with Naukri.com. 441 Kumar Parth, placed with Anand Rathi Group. 442 Kunal Sharma, placed with IDBI Bank Limited.
443 Man Sachdeva, placed with Lenskart.
444 Mehul Gupta, working Ritik Kapil, placed with Goodyear. 452 Rashmi Dhami, placed with Wipro. 457 Sagar, placed with ICICI Life Insurance.
456 Riya Singh, placed with Sharpline Broadcast Limited.
455 Ritish Balu.
460 Shaini Sinha, placed with Escort Kubota.
461 Shashikant, working with Of Course Business Group.
462 Shreya Khushwa, placed with Novama Wealth Management.
464 Shweta Kumari, placed with Digit Insurance.
466 Saurav Yadav, placed with Redico Khetan.
467 Supriya Jyoti, placed with IDBI Bank Limited. 468 Tanu Mehta, placed with Make My Trip.
473 Vibhuti Garg, working with Accenture.
475 Vishal Verma, placed with Anna Rock.
477 Astha Verma, working with Dalupa.
480 Akansha Gupta, working with KPMG.
481 Aman Nagpal, placed with Care Health Insurance.
482 Animesh Chauhan, placed with BTE Serve India.
483 Anjali Khadwal, working with Hayes.
485 Arpita Vijay, placed with PwC.
487 Ayush Singh, placed with KPMG.
489 Chaitanya Kapoor, placed with Anand Rathi Group.
492 Disha Kashyap, placed with Lenskart.
493 Garima Jindal, working with PwC.
494 Hemanti De, placed with Bajaj Consumer Care.
495 Hari Krishnan KR, placed with Deloitte.
496 Ritik Ranjan, placed with Luxury Writing Instrument. 496 Ritik Ranjan, placed with Luxury Writing Instruments.
497 Ishita Tayal, placed with Equity Knowledge Partners.
499 Kashish, placed with ICICI Bank. With Raj Har Gopal and Company.
504 Muskan Raheja, working with Sunstone.
501 Lakshay Sethi, working with Aerotech FMS. 506 Nitika Kapil, placed with HCL Tech.
507 Paramveer Chaudhary, placed with BlackRock.
509 Payal Pradarshini Jaina, placed with Care Health Insurance.
511 Prince Kumar, placed with Luxure Writing Instruments.
512 Priyanka Mudgil, placed with BlackRock.
513 Ranjit Kumar Modi, placed with EXL Services. 514 Rishabh Agrawal, placed with Wipro. 515 Rishabh Raj Prasad, working with Hayes.
518 Saket Jha, placed with Anand Rathi Group.
520 Sanchi Dhar, placed with BlackRock.
521 Snehil Kumar, working with Acuity Analyst.
522 Shivam Chauhan, working with SIS Alarming Monitoring and Response Services. 523 Shivani Jain, placed with Equity Knowledge Partners.
525 Shubham Sodhi, working with AXA XL.
526 Suvanshu Chaurasia, placed with Excel Dynamics.
527 Sneha Bajpai, placed with ICICI Life Insurance.
528 Sonia Pundir, placed with EY Global Delivery Services. 532 Tushar Jaiswal, working with Transient Holdings.
530 Swarna Gupta, placed with Acuity Knowledge Partners.
531 Tanya Dang, placed with Mosaic Automation.
535 Vipul Jaiswal, working with Frankman India.
536 Vivek Kumar, working with Wingsai Private Limited.
536 Vivek Kumar, working with Winsai Private Limited.
437
537 Yash Dikshit, working with Bajaj Capitals.
238 Ayushi Sharma, placed with Naukri.com. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sirs. Thanks a lot. Congratulations to all the graduating students. May I please request ma'am and sirs to be seated. Congratulations to all the graduating batch. Thank you. Okay, thank you. We hereby seek the permission of the honorable guest to close the formal convocation ceremony. Thank you, everyone, and once again, congratulations to all of you. May I now request our chairman to please present a token of gratitude to our respected board director, Justice B.P. Singh, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for taking out your valuable time and blessing our students. Thank you so much. Thank you all our esteemed guests. Thank you so much for coming here, taking out your valuable time and blessing our students on their special day. May I now request all the guests to join us for a high tea in the tea lounge at the Knowledge Block, Building 60, after the national anthem, and faculty coordinators, student volunteers may please personally escort all board directors and guests for the high tea. We would be hosting the high tea in the adjoining Building 60 Knowledge Block. We would now request everyone to stand in the honor of our national anthem. May I request all the graduating students to please be seated for a minute and make way for our distinguished guests to please exit and the dignitaries to kindly move out of the auditorium. I would request all the student coordinators and faculty to kindly escort our guests. The tea is being hosted for the students at the canteen area in Knowledge Block. And students,